Gyanadhara, Dominican Institute of Philosophy, was established in the year 2001 in Nagpur in the state of Maharashtra. In the year 2005, the Philosophy Institute was moved to Goa. There has been a definite purpose and goal for this institute. So let us hear from one of the founding fathers of our institute.
Yes, I'd like to share a few thoughts on the beginnings of Gyanadhara, or the Institute of Philosophy. Around the end of the century, in the late 90s, after teaching for 40 years in the seminary, where our students attended classes there, it was felt that our students were not getting a very deep understanding of the Thomistic tradition and the Dominican study tradition that we have. And so it was felt that we should have our own Philosophate, where we could organize our own programs for our Dominican students, keeping in mind to give them a good foundation and deepening of philosophy. This whole program of philosophy was philosophically very peripatetic. We moved from one place to the other until we found a lasting place here in this building in Orlim. So while it was peripatetic, you can see it was not pathetic. And here we have the building as we have, with a full program of studies, so that we don't have to depend anymore on the seminary, though the seminary staff come to help here. So that's all like to show the beginnings of how we started Gyanadhara. The rest is history here, and they have now developed themselves not to just being an institute exclusively for Dominican students as it was first thought of, but now they have opened their wings to embrace people from other congregations and others who would like to study philosophy here at Gyanadhara. So naturally, we would wish the staff and members of this community all the best as they continue and grow in the philosophy of Aristotle, in the philosophy of St. Thomas.
Gyanadhara means the fountain of wisdom. The Institute of Gyanadhara is a place for the seekers of knowledge. The institute is situated in Orlim, a village with beautiful landscape in Goa. The institute has experienced lecturers and benefits from the guest lecturers. The students frequently enter into interactions, discussions and reflections with the professors as well as with the fellow students. The institute has equipped classrooms with a smart board. The library contains books that covers various fields of philosophy along with the computer facilities. The refectory stands in eager awaiting for the students for refreshment with their laughter and philosophical inquiry. The ground makes sure that the students are fit and healthy. The institute is situated on the banks of River Sal, just 2 kilometers away from the sea. The institute is surrounded by greenery, and the pets add on to its beauty, making it a beautiful environment for the pursuit of wisdom.
As a first-year student in philosophy, my experience has been deeply enriching and eye-opening. Philosophy has encouraged me to think more critically about my beliefs, combining faith with reason to help my ministry. The supportive environment of our institutes supports both personal and spiritual growth, preparing me to be more thoughtful and effective servant of Christ.
In a world filled with questions and challenges, philosophy equips us with the tools to seek truth, embrace wisdom, and grow as compassionate individuals. Our institute not only nurtures our intellect, but also shapes our character, guiding us in values that prepares us to serve others with purpose and conviction. Through rigorous study, meaningful dialogue, and a supportive community, we are empowered to face the complexities of life with clarity and courage. Here, philosophy isn't just a subject, it's a way of life that transforms us for the better, inspiring us to make a difference in the world.